Hiya, it's time for a little bit of Uber Grace, and I wanted to reflect a little bit on a video I did a few weeks ago where I said that the word that we tend to use to say that sex outside of marriage is banned in the Bible doesn't actually say that, and I kind of got a little bit of interesting pushback from that. I'm not going to address those issues particularly because that's a bit unfair, I think. It's the first video I've actually been asked to take down, which was, there you go. But there's something that really struck me about some of the debate I've had with a few people since then. One of those things really is, it's interesting, we want to live by grace, we want to live by the Spirit. We want to live in such a way that we're not living by rules and regulations that have been handed down by man via God, or God via man, or whatever. Jesus has set us free from all that. But it still seems there are certain ones that are sacrosanct, and you can't go near that one. So we're very happy to say, yeah, let's live freely without any rules, but you can't have sex outside of marriage because it says in the Bible. And I'm not questioning that particular thing or not. What I'm questioning is, do we really believe we've been set free from all the rules? Do we really believe that we live by grace? We live in the Spirit, in relationship with the Father, and we do things that honour Him and glorify Him and honour ourselves and glorify ourselves? Or do we live out of the knowledge of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil? And it strikes me that we still have a mixture going on. Even people that, think we're free from this tree of knowledge of good and evil, we're still living out of it. We still want to know what is right and what is wrong. We still want to live out of that rather than living out of the tree of Zoe, the tree of life, and the river of life, and all those things. And it's just interesting to me that there seem to be, yeah, sure, let's live like free, but no, we can't have this, we can't have that, And it's just check your heart and just check and just say, look, what is it in my life where I think I am living purely in relationship with God and hearing His Spirit and hearing Him say and telling me and guiding me what to do? Or are you living out of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, right and wrong? Are you saying, well, that's wrong and that's how I'm living? Now that might suit you right now and that might be fine for you right now, but it just strikes me that's a bit of a mixture between law and grace. We want to be free from law and living in grace, don't we? And that doesn't mean we're free. This is what people think. If you're living by grace, you're free to do whatever you like. You actually are. But do you do whatever you like? Or is there more to it than that? That's the question. And I think that's the hard bit. People, I think, really would like to have it easy, written down in black and white. And that's where religion develops and gets power. When actually you're following somebody who you can't see, but you know is there, who's inside of you, you're following His leading. That takes some maturity. And that's hard. I'm not saying, well, I'm mature and you're not, because I struggle with that. Because we live in a very physical world. And I've been in religious Christianity for most of my life. But I want to grow up. I don't want to be a child. I want to be a son. Those that are led by the Spirit of God, they are the sons of God. And I want to be a son. Because creation is waiting for the manifestation of the sons. And I want the world to receive the manifestation that I am bringing forth as a son. Maybe you do too. It's a journey. We're all on a journey. Let's do it together. I'm not against anybody. I'm not pushing back on what people were saying on my sex tape. Not what. But I just wanted to... It's interesting how we think and how we work these things through as Christians and non-Christians. Just how we think. Hey, have a great day. Hope that did your head in a little bit. And I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to share, comment or thumbs up. And I'll see you soon. Bye.